I'm not going to go hard on you, but I'm going to let you know that fake it till you make it is not working. I need you to stop performing and start building. And building what, you may ask? Alignment. See, right now, what's happening is your leadership identity, your leadership branding is way downhill. And the reason it's downhill is because you haven't realized who you are as a leader. And the reason you haven't realized it yet is because you are competing. Your internal is competing with your external. And since everybody around you is faking it until you make it, you figured you perform as well, but it's not sustainable. Hence the reason why you are exhausted every single day you leave work. So let me tell you what's happening. You're living in anxiety. When you do have a win, you really can't get happy about it because the mask is still on. And then if you ask for help, that means you have to take the mask off and be vulnerable. But you don't want to be vulnerable because that means that someone else will know that you're performing. And if someone else finds out, then that means that you're weak. And if you're weak, then what happens to your actual leadership? So essentially, you've built this glass house on sand, and the foundation is slowly sinking. And the challenge here is you don't want anybody to know. So then what do? Well, that's what I'm here for. My name is Dani Sheldon. I'm an executive leadership coach. My number one goal is to help you to invest in yourself, to help you to appreciate that you are an asset and you're a resource. However, you will never know that until you begin to pull out your core values and let it show on the outside, similar to how you're feeling on the inside. And what you don't realize is that if you don't take time to get to your core, you will burn completely out. So this is what we're going to do. Get your pen and paper. Here's the secret sauce. Number one, we're going to identify one core value. Once we identify that one core value, we're going to work on that for 30 days. As we're working on it for 30 days, the mask will come off. What does that do? That shifts your identity to you being a true leader and you being your authentic self. But if you cannot do that or you're having a problem doing that, that's where I come in. I work with leaders just like you, such as yourself, who continue to wear the mask but are ready to stop performing and start being authentic. So we stop the faking it until you make it. We build your confidence and we put it on concrete, a better foundation than the sand that what you started with. So here's the thing I want you to understand. When you're ready to stop wearing the mask, when you're ready to stop performing, that's where I come in. You know where to find me. And this is what we're talking about in the Leadership Alchemy Masterclass. January 2026, we're talking all about it. Matter of fact, that is the first thing we talk about because that's the first thing you have to fix in order for everything else to fall in alignment. Like, comment, and follow, and let me know in the comments which character, which challenge are you having with your core values. Like, comment, and follow for more.